Hmm. So, yeah. I like turtles and stuff. Hmm. I don't trust them. I don't like them. They serve. I don't serve. I don't know how many there are in here. Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh, no, never mind. Hi. It's outside. I heard some weird noises. Wonder where they were coming from. Just my neighbor. Being loud as usual. Welcome. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, probably. That's a good summary of things, I think. What fools? Okay, so you don't want to raise Tiamat, but your leadership does? That's what you're getting at here? But your leadership thinks Tiamat will rise soon, huh? So what do you want from us then? Care to elaborate on that any? Hmm. Yeah, you mind giving us a minute to discuss here? So, I mean, we could get some information and we could murder the leaders, current leaders of the cult, right? It would make that easier. So we could, I mean, at the least that would destabilize what's going on right now. If they say they want to raise them in a century, then that's, you know, that's a problem I'll deal with in 100 years. I mean, we could get wealth. I'm not interested in serving, but money can get a lot of things, and we can revisit things, you know, when we get there. What do you think? Okay, so like, I'll go open the door and is she like standing down the hallway a bit? If she is, I just yell at her to come on in. So what'd you say your name was again? Talus. Okay, Talus. White. Are you a wizard? Are you a cleric? What are you, Talus? Where do you get your power? What makes you white? I see. Alright then. So we'll help you out. If you cross us, I won't murder you, but I will keep you. Understood? Alright then. So what are our next steps? How many of these folks are there? Alright then.
Just remember that you need our help more than we need, and I'll follow for both.
She says, "It will be easier if you are dressed more appropriately."
I scowl at Furball. I ain't putting on no damn cultist robe.
Oh, just go with it. Stop being stubborn.
They're just clothes. We've not enchanted them, but it'll make you look like you are one of us. And it'll be easier to freely move about this region.
Fine.
All the better to be a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Exactly, little one. Exactly. And with that, she makes a motion with her hand, and the helmed horror comes back into the room carrying a chest. And he places it on the ground and opens it. And inside are a bunch of Cult of the Dragons robes. She says, "These are the robes of initiates who have just passed initiation and are on the way to have their mantle tested. Initiates in this stage are not allowed to speak. That way you will not have to worry about saying anything wrong, as no one will try to talk to you."
Don't speak. Got it.
Hope it fits over my armor.
Ryder's gonna put one of these on. He's thinking about how badly he just wants to shoot an arrow into this woman's eye.
So the robes do conceal your guys' armor well enough.
At least you can wear the damn stuff, cleric. Quit your complaining and put the robes on.
Just remember, Furball, next time I shield you, how rude you are sometimes.
I have my own shield.
Purple and Pearl, in this chest, you two find robes cut and tailored for your size.
Perfect. As they should. I see you prepared for me in advance. It's good that you knew of me ahead of time.
Curious little gnome. Do you have a bag of holding?
Not yet. I have not
Does
come by that
any of
magic.
your party have a bag of holding?
I believe we have not come by anything so powerful yet. Give me the bag.
You can't walk around wearing that hat. That
Oh,
will be a dead giveaway to who you are and what you have done.
okay. He takes his hat off and begins like smoking his pipe kind of sullenly.
So once you guys are all dressed, she goes around to each of you and makes little adjustments to your uniforms. Straightens colors, make sure the belt is tied properly, that sort of stuff. And then she says, "All right, well, my helmed horror here will lead you guys to the nearby village of Parnast. I will meet you there in a couple days, and we will discuss the boarding of the Skyreach Castle."
Boarding?
Yes.
Does it fly? Or is it a boat?
No, it is a castle, but there is only one way in.
All right.
And we will need to make sure you look and act the part. But there shouldn't be any problem with my helmed horror guiding you to Parnast.
Furbo kind of looks around nervously to everyone. Kind of for the first time, seems a little unsure, and says, "Well, shall we go then? You got anywhere I
If we
can
die,
stash this hat there, White?"
She points to the helmed horror and it holds out its hand.
I'll walk up and like hand it to him and say, "Okay, put this on your head for the journey for me, okay?"
So this helmed horror takes this hat and you see it stuff it up inside of its chest cavity.
well, it should keep it nice and fresh for you, Furble.
Yes, it should.
All right, well, with this being concluded, I did not expect things to go this way.
What were we supposed to do? Murder him? I don't know.
That's what I was expecting. So everything after, you know, I've got nothing but encounters in this place prepped. I have nothing in Parnas prepped at all.
I figure we can murder him later. That's what I was kind of figuring. Chop the head off the snake, cut the tail off the snake. That's what kind of
It's a good
Furble's thoughts are.
plan. As long as it doesn't get us killed.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna die in this castle.
It is easier to try to murder someone who thinks you're their friend than it is to try and make friends with someone who wants to kill you.
Yep.
It's easier to murder people who are trying to take down your cult if they think they're helping you overthrow the cult. So, yes, it goes both ways.
We're gonna kill her at some point eventually. Just not today. I'm gonna let that jelly get ripe.
Just like Purple's hat.
So if you guys will check your inventory, you will see that I put a new player handout in for the giant troll.
The guy looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys think of tonight's game?
Killing trolls is fun.
Huh, that's an interesting looking dude.
I like making the wolf methed out.
I've decided that Isla really hates trolls.
I was so hoping the troll was gonna run through the thorns. I really was.
Yeah, no, he passed that check and he saw what you were doing. Which I tried to give you a clue about when, he threw that first beast over the thorns. Alright, well, this was a good game. And hopefully the next sessions will be even better.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Every session is better.
What did you guys think about the portal static part?
It was good shit. I dug it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
I like it. Gives me some shit to think about.
That background was a picture of old TV static, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Gotta love that good old snow.
Figured we were gonna pop out of the TV into real life. That would have been a twist.
That would have been cool. That would have been interesting.
Let's not be in the Truman Show, please and thanks.
No, you get the Pee-wee show.
Oh,
I can live with that.
It's the movie theater version.
Well, guys, I guess that's it. Thank you everybody for coming. Yeah.
All right,
Appreciate
guys.
you stopping by.
Good night.
Remember, be kind to
Good night.
yourselves and each other.
Night.